You're gonna let that lousy commie punk vomit all over us like this?
The Chinese communists have unleashed this virus on the world. Is there a way to punish them? You bet your sweets, Mr. Commie. There is a way, and we're going to be talking about it on this episode of The Traditional Roman Catholic.
From a vehicle storage lot in an undisclosed location, here's another episode of The Traditional Roman Catholic.
Well, how are you enjoying your pandemic? If you're enjoying it half as much as I am, you are royally peeved with the Chinese Communist Party. Not only did they unleash this thing on an unsuspecting world, they stonewalled, they didn't share data, and now they are attempting to take advantage of this mayhem they've caused, all the deaths that they have caused, the economic chaos, trillions upon trillions of dollars lost from the world economy, and that needs to be placed right at the feet of the Chinese Communist Party in Beijing. And right now they're kind of laughing at us. They're sidestepping the issue. They're blaming the United States Army for sneaking the virus into Red China during those goodwill military games that were held sometime last year. Yeah, right. I believe that. How do we get back at them? Well, there's economic sanctions, there's boycotts, there's reindustrializing our nations in the West. Those are all good ideas. Certainly investigating what's been going on, holding the UN and the WHO accountable, not letting the commies get away with it. But here's an idea that might be worth considering. What if we boycotted the 2022 Winter Olympics, which they're going to be held in Beijing in Red China? Let's boycott that sucker. And that would do a couple of things. It would, first of all, it would peeve the commies off no end, which would be a good thing. They would lose face, and that's a really big thing for the Chinese Communist Party. And they'd lose prestige, they'd lose standing in the world, and they'd lose a little bit of this. So there's my idea. Of course, that won't be popular, but yeah, I think a boycott might not be a bad idea. I mean, we've got to do something to keep kind of sticking our thumbs in the eye sockets of the Chinese communists to let them know we're not happy with them, and we're not going to let them get away with it. We'll put a hashtag right across the bottom here, something really clever. Use that on your social media if you're so inclined. Spread this video around. Right now, this movement is, you're getting in on the ground floor of this thing. There's rounding up, there's like two guys that are interested in doing this right now, but we can grow our numbers to half dozen, 10, a dozen, scores. You never know where this thing is going to take off. It could become as viral as the CCP virus itself, or not. But anyway, think about it, and do not let the Chinese communists get away with this. So keep the pressure on those people. Separate announcement. In the upcoming weeks, I will be sitting in for the Catholic Cyber-Militiaman on his show CCM Reports. And I'll be doing my first broadcast on that next week. So that ought to be a lot of fun. Be sure to tune in. And if you have any comments about that video or this one here, certainly do leave some comments. Think this is a crazy idea? You may be right, but let me know. Till next time, we'll see ya.